morning everyone, good morning madam and all my beloved friends. My name is Ng Kai Shin and my matrix number is 270272. But for easy you can call me Doraemon easily. Alright everyone, according to the suggestion has been given, our team has get about the suggestion number 5. It's about the during the movement control order MCO in Malaysia and almost around the world. We can observe that our Earth Mother recover from pollution quite significantly. Suggest initiative to maintain this recovery process even after the MCO. So, the Malaysia Control Order has already happened in Malaysia since it's already been few months or maybe almost 1 year already. So, why this MCO happens? The reason is easy. It's the coronavirus. Coronavirus is the one family. It's the next species virus in the one family have been discovered by human before. It can spread to other animals and the human. Especially the way it spread is on the airways. Mostly people will get the coronavirus because the immune body system weak. That is the reason why many people are easily get the coronavirus. Well, to control this problem, Malaysia government has already planned to make the MCO Malaysian Control Orders to make sure that all people, mostly people in Malaysia, not get coronavirus so easily, because until now, the scientists in almost all the world didn't find any clue or any pill or any recover ideas to recover it. We just only get how to increase the people to get the coronavirus. So the way is make the MCO Malaysia Control Orders. Okay, what is the Malaysia Control Orders? It is about the government will will make the people freedom, not a lot. Not just say that Malaysia government ask the people cannot go out. Can, but however, it has limit. For example, the people come out from home to the supermarket or other place, cannot too far, cannot go to another place too far from home. One time people can go out only two person per one, right? So, and the second is the plan is wearing the mask, and the third is hand sanitizer, and another thing is we use mask, etc. This is all included inside the Malaysia Control Order MCO. It is very good to make sure that mostly people in Malaysians are not get coronavirus so easily. Because of the MCO, many people cannot go to job, cannot go to school, especially for the student from the university must go home immediately to make sure that they are not together with their friends, so many in the university, just like so many society over there, to make sure that no coronavirus spread out so easily. And most people will maybe feel so sad. Well, but however, I want to ask you all didn't return back to UUM, you all stay at home, you all must happy, right? Okay, just a joke, okay, don't take too seriously. I know you all love UUM, okay, UUM is the best, okay, love UUM, okay, alright. Well, without realize, MCO has already changed a lot of things, especially for environment. Environment has a lot, especially for environment, air, water, sound, and even more environment has been changed. Well, so many reasons that has been happened. It because not a lot of humans are come out all times when MCO happens. The people freedom are already get limits, so not many people were gonna hang out outside. And today we will talking about the environment. We will focus about the air pollutions. Okay, air pollution including the oxygen, carbon dioxide, or other else, right? Okay, so when in past before coronavirus happened or MCO has been asked for, there are many people outside go to job, go to party, go to vacation, go to study, and other else they do. So they mostly not use the they mostly all people have their own car or own motorcycle. Then there is the smoke, the not good air to the air pollutions, and make the quality of the air decrease. And that is the reason that why air pollution are not good as before. But however, after the MCO has happened, not many cars on the road, and that is the reason why the air pollution has already been held recovered by time to times. So that is the reason why the air pollution has been held. But didn't we realize after the NCO and this situation, the air pollution has always been claimed, has always been in good qualities after NCO is end. So for us as the human, we are have intelligence, right? So we should think the solution to make sure that the air pollution become the quality of the air pollution is good as the MOC. So to see the solution, okay, now let's go to my friend. He was gonna talking about the recommended solution. Okay.
Hi, my name is Fatin Shazwani binti Azmi. My metric number is 270299. So today I'm going to continue with my part, which is about the recommended solution. So as we know, during MCO, during movement control order, because of this pandemic COVID-19, it has bring a lot of negative effect to our country and also to ourselves. But there are also some great benefits that happen to us, such as like the air quality has become more clean and more better than before. This also has been proved by ep3, which is air pollution index in Malaysia. Yeah. So now, how we are going to keep and maintain the good air quality in our country? So first, we have to find what is the main factor that has contribute the unhealthy air quality. So here, there are a few factors that has contribute to unhealthy air quality, and one of it is about the using of transportation. Why transportation? This is because transportation has released a lot of monoxide carbon, which is not good, and also contribute by increasing the heat and also earth temperature. Thus, it also has spread a lot the dust to our good environment. So that's why here I'm going to say that transportation is the main factors which has contribute unhealthy air quality. So now we would like to recommend some good solution to maintain our good air quality, which is the using of an electronic car, Tesla. So first, Tesla car will not release monoxide carbon as the other commercial cars did. This is because Tesla car has used full electricity as its alternative energy to move. And this is a very good for our environment. And in addition, by using a Tesla car, it also have a low maintenance cost because it doesn't have as the same engine with the other commercial car. Yeah. And by using a Tesla car, it also can help us to save our money budget because the low maintenance cost. By using a Tesla car, we just need to concern more about the battery using of the car. And furthermore, by using the Tesla car, we also can reduce the noise pollution other than to keep it maintain the good air quality in our country. So here, the using of electronic Tesla car has been recommended for the best solution to keep the good air quality in our country.
I will be explaining the description of concept into the components of an electronic car, or you might say a hybrid car. From this you can see this is the build base of an electronic car. As you can see, the orange label is the important part of the electronic car, meanwhile the blue label is the supporting system of the car. I will explain the usage of the component. These are the list of the family base environment of the component. The label A is a transaction battery pack, an electrical energy storage system in the form of direct current electricity. This type of battery is used chargeable. It's a chargeable battery that is arranged in such ways of form, and it is called a transaction battery pack, and it is very eco-friendly. The label B is an inverter. It changes the direct current of the battery into an alternating current, and then the alternating current will be used by the electric motor of the car. The label C is the controller. It will get the main input from the car, which is the pedal, This pedal will set to determine the frequency of the variation of voltage that enters the motor and at the same time determine the car speed. For the level D is an electric traction motor. The electric traction motor will turn the transmission and wheels. Some hybrid electric cars use a type of generator motor that perform the function of propulsion and regeneration. And this is the other parts of the car. Onboard charger, which you call from the label E, battery charger device, chargers import electricity from outside sources, which is the utility grid or a solar power plants that is attached onto the cars. Transmission, label F, it transports the mechanical power from electric traction motor to drive the wheels. The DC converter, label G, it converts high voltage DC power from the traction battery pack to the lower voltage DC power needed to run the vehicle accessories and recharge the auxiliary battery. The battery, label H, the auxiliary battery supplies electricity to power the essential car accessories that is attached onto the vehicle usage. The thermal system, label L, it maintains a proper operating temperature range of the engine, electric motor, power electronics, and other components from being overheated and maintaining at a good pace. And last but not least, the charge port, label J. The charge port allows the vehicle to connect to an external power that will be supplied to the car that charge the traction battery pack that will make the car fully function and restore the battery that has been used. Thank you.
Okay, so Assalamualaikum and hi guys. My name is Tengku Fatima Atika binti Tengku Ismail and my metric number was 270298. So today I will present about the analysis of the concept about the Tesla car model and also the advantage of the concept. Okay, so firstly we will look at the performance of the car. For Tesla, they are using 0 to 16 miles per hour, and that was the common measurement that has been used to measure the automotive acceleration in the United States and the United Kingdom. So for the data analysis, for Model S, the performance was 3.7 seconds, and for Model Y it was 4.8 seconds, and for Model 3 it was 4.4 seconds, and the last one for Model X it was 4.4 seconds for 0 until 16 miles per hour. Okay, so range is the distance that your Tesla can travel on a single charge. For battery power cars, you can also think of range as the amount of energy that your battery is being stored at a given point of time. So the data was, for the Model S, the range is 390 miles, and for Model Y it was 360 miles, and for Model 3 it was 322 miles, and for the last one for Model X it was 351 miles. So we move to the next aspect, that was charging. Okay, so actually charging show you how much you should charge your electric car. But for your information, no Tesla car are charged at its full capacity because of the technical reason. So you can charge it for 19 until 95%. And the data was, for charging for Model S, it was 200 kilowatt per hour, and for Model Y it was 250 kilowatt per hour, and for Model 3 it was 350 kilowatt per hour, same with the Model Y, and for Model S it was 200 kilowatt per hour. And for the battery capacity, based on the data, for Model S, the battery capacity for Model S was 100 kilowatt per hour. For Model Y, it was 74 kilowatt per hour. For Model 3, it was 74 kilowatt per hour. And the last one for Model X, it was 100 kilowatt per hour. For the last aspect, we will look at the cargo space. Okay, actually cargo space means the amount of space that measure in a cubic feet that your vehicle will hold in its cargo areas. And for your information, Tesla car has free space for their bonnet and their boot. And the data was the cargo space for Model S is 16 cubic feet. For Model Y it was 68 more cubic feet, and for Model 3 it was 44 cubic feet, and the last one for Model X it was 88 cubic feet. So that's all. So the advantage of using the electric vehicle, it can help to improve the quality of the environment. Okay, so actually the electric vehicle are believed to be environmentally friendly because the use of such vehicle can reduce the use of petrol, which can cause the air pollution. And the use of solar energy to recharge the car was also one of the alternatives to save the nature by reduce the use of petroleum product. Okay, so the second advantage of using electric vehicle, okay, actually like the other vehicle, Tesla car also need to undergo the same safety test and procedure. Okay, so the electric vehicle are believed to be more safer to use because the lower center of the gravity makes them more stable. And in the event of accident, the airbag will open and the electricity supply will be cut off from the battery. So this can prevent the serious injury among the passenger and the user of the car themselves. So that was the advantage of using the electric vehicle like Tesla. So thank you, and that's all from me.
So in conclusion, we know that our country is suffering from COVID-19 virus, which has left a good and also a bad effect. The bad effect left behind such as rising unemployment and also have an economy problem. But it's also left a good effect as our country free from pollution. For example, the air is no longer polluted. So for us to keep our air clean, is that there is a method that can be used. There is a use of electronic car such as Tesla car. So the use of this Tesla car can help us to maintaining the cleanliness of our air that is no longer contaminated with vehicle fumes. With this, we can guarantee clean air from time to time and also for our future. Thank you.